Today it's a very special day, it's an album review, so this video gonna rock and roll, so please stay tuned. Welcome ladies and gentlemen, my name is LEONITE-Reacts and today we have a very special video for you because it's an album review, so we're gonna go through track by track on the new album to the power metal band Accept from Germany. They've been around for centuries and they never give up, and thank God for that. It's a very good band and they have a lot of history. We're going to talk a little bit about it through the videos, but we're also going to talk about every single song on this album. Finally they are out, and so far, for those who have followed me, we have released 3 videos from them. The first they released was the Undertaker, the second video was To Mean to Die, the title track, and the third video was the Zombie Apocalypse. And when we talk about the Zombie Apocalypse, well, if you listen to the first track, the opening track on the album, well, that's the Zombie Apocalypse. So let's have a little bit look at it. It starts a little bit slow, this one, but maybe it's nice for an opening track on an album. So let's just listen to a little bit more before we talk about it. Get ready. Okay, this was the opening track on the album. It was the Zombie Apocalypse. For me, it's a very good song, no question about that. I have a good review on it on the other video, so please take a look at it. It's a good opening track. When you listen to it in the beginning, it was a little bit slow, and they start to build up in the pace, and then they just bang hit you in the face. So it's very good, but I have a little bit question about it because the second song, well, the second track on the album is the title track, To Mean to Die. And, well, if you ask me personally, I would say that To Mean to Die should be the opening track. It's very hard, it's very fast, so, well, let's talk about it a little bit and let's listen to it, and since they have a video on it, let's show it. Okay, you hear it now. It's To Mean to Die. It's the second song, but for me, I think it should be the first one, right? Because it's hard, it's fast, and it's really hit you right away. But Zombie Apocalypse is also a very good song to open the album with. But for me personally, if you ask me, I will put the title track at the first one and Zombie Apocalypse at number 2. But who cares? It's a good song, both of them, but that's my opinion. But the third song, it's a little bit different, so we're gonna listen to it before we talk about it, okay? Overnight Sensation was it's a good song. It's nothing very special. It's not fast. It's not slow. It's a medium paced, and it's like have a good rhythm too. So I'm not sure, but it's will a little bit like a cool down after you heard the first track, the Zombie Apocalypse, and then you heard the two main to die very fast, and then well, Overnight Sensation take it a little bit down, so just to get your okay, we have to breathe, calm down and listen to it. It's a good pace, straightforward metal, typical, except a little bit, not too much typical, a little bit I don't know, a little bit of rock and roll in it, a blues or something. So I don't think they're gonna play this song live. I'm not sure about that, but it's okay. So let's move on to track number 4. Track number 5, it's a little bit special one because we have already seen it. When I say seen it, they have made a video from it. It's the Undertaker. It was the first video they released from the album, and it was, wow, it was very good. First, I was very surprised that they released this song because it was not an up-tempo, it was not a razor sharp, it's not was typical accept, but it had accept elements in it. So we're gonna listen a little bit to it and we're gonna see the video, of course. The reason I say this is not a typical accept, but it's also accept in it because it has the choir in it. When you listen to it, you can hear the say, whoa, 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 Undertaker. That's the, what's how can I say, like a trademark for accept. You know, it's, yeah, that's what they're very known for when you have the balls, the woes, and metal hard and all that songs. So it's very accepted, but I was very surprised on this one that they choose this like a first video. But it's very perfect for the track number 5. But the first video, I was surprised that why didn't they choose To Mean to Die or Zombie Apocalypse or Overnight Sensation or the other fast songs on it, but they choose this one. And it's, well, it was very special, but it's a very good song too. So all the community, all the fans, they really loved it. So let's have a little, let's listen to it first, okay? Because it's very good and it's, yeah.
He sifts us all as grains of sand, and then one day he too shall pass, and as he's dying, death will laugh. The Undertaker knows no shame. He's come to stake his claim.
Japan rise to shore. The Undertaker takes them all. Here you can clearly hear what I talk about. It's very accepting the sound. In the lyrics, it's about a dead man when he dances with a girl. He's the Undertaker to bury the people 6 feet under. So yes, it's a very, very accept song. And it's a very good one too. Well, personally, I think it's one of the best songs on the album. I really like the fast songs with the sharp guitars, the hitting like To Man to Die and Zombie. But it reminds me about the old time from the 80s, this song. So it's very good. And wow, well, okay, track number 5, very good. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to track number 6. Okay, well, time goes fast. It's a little bit different, and well, what can I say? And you know that in 2020, 2021, it's everything just sucks because we can't go on to the concerts and everything, just listen to music. So, well, what can I say? It sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. That was a very nice, good accept song. I really like this one. I have the good lyrics in it, and I got the paste on it, so it really fits in to be the track number 6. So it's a song you can listen to. It's also about some elements in it that make me feel like this is the old accept and also the newest accept. Because we have to think about that this album is number 16th. That means really 16th album since they started. So they're very nice and very good to make the combination, to mix in together like the fast songs, slow songs, and the typical accept songs into this, well, to this album. So I like these songs very much. So it sucks to be you. Well, okay, I hope it's not personal, except that you say that to me. But okay, I can live with that. So, well, if you say that to me, it will be a pain. So that's number 7. It's Symphony of Pain. When I mean special, because this one is the album's ballad. Yeah, except done, well, they have some ballads, of course. I have Winter Nights and the Shadow Soldiers, but this is a little bit different from all of those. He's also gonna hear that Mark Tinolo's voice. It's a little bit different here. It's more clear, so I have to listen many times. Is this really Mark that's singing, or is it someone else? Because it don't have that special grunge in his sound and his voice, but it was very cool. And let me say something from his own words, that he's from the United States, Mark Tinolo, and he says, after the cruel year of 2020, for all the worldwide, we are happy that we can present our new album for the fans. We are excited about the reaction, and we're looking forward to hopefully to being on stage in front of you again very, very soon. I'm looking into your beaming faces as we rock together with you, and no question, the best is yet to come. Yes, that's right, the best is yet to come is also the track on the album, and it's the ballad. He talked a lot about it, so I think this is Mark Tinolo's maybe one of his favorite songs from the album. It's very good, so let's listen to it.
Best
Then we are into the track number 9, How Do We Sleep. This song have more deep lyrics in it. It's about, well, what the title say, that's how do we sleep at night when the world's around you. Well, it's a crazy world, so how can you go to the bed at night and sleep and think about that that hunger in the world, it's a war everywhere, and it's it's a pollution and it's everything. So it's a very deep lyrics in this song. Personally, if I have to say so, for me, this is maybe not the best track on the album. I could live without it. Okay, it's okay song. It's accept. It's typical that, but it's not give me very thing special unless it's very okay. It's a dark lyrics, so it's not a very okay. I want you to decide by yourself about this one. So listen to it, and then we come back for number 10. How do we sleep at night? It's a very good question from Accept. It's like I said, it's more like the deeper lyrics in it, and it's a very special song. But it's a very good one. It fits into the album, but for me, it's not the best one. But I don't mean to say it's bad song, if you understand. So, well, let's move on to the next one. And that one, well, what can I say? It's bring up the pace again. It fits very nice into the album, and it's more like rock and roll, if you can, if I can say so. It's like a good pace again. It's fast and it's more speed, and I think this could be a very good live song on stage because it's more like a happy song. And if I'm not here very wrong here, I think I hear a little bit about AC/DC in it, so let's listen to it. Not my problem. Oh no, it is not. But it was Accept's problem. Well, I don't know. But it was a very cool song, and it's the number 10th on the album, and it was very up tempo, and I think I heard some blues in it and some rock and roll, and maybe you agree with me that it was something about AC/DC in it too. It's a very good song. It's made me a little bit happy, and I really, really hope that we play this live because I think this will be very good. That could be the last song on the album, but somehow, I don't know why, I really want to know one day, but the last song was an instrumental. Well, you not hear that very often from Accept that they make an instrumental song, but I really did know that this name Samson and Delilah. Well, it's not, what can I say, it's not a very special one. It's very much guitar in it, so maybe Wolf Hoffman and his friends had some fun in it. I have no idea. But, okay, instrumental is okay sometimes, but I really don't know why they put it on this album. And I'm gonna tell you why after we have listened to it. That was track's number 11, and it was an instrumental, Samson and Delilah. And as I told you right before the track, it's not often you hear an instrumental from the mighty Accept. Well, what I told you, that I was a little bit surprised that they put these songs on the album. Okay, it could be there, no problem about it. It's nice to hear some guitar play and some good, cool, relaxing songs. But it was one song that I really miss on this album. That was the song they released in 2019, and that was Life's a Bitch. If it was up to me, I would have made two choices. Well, I could have this Samson and Delilah instrumental song on it, and it also would include Life's a Bitch on it. So they could have 12 songs. I don't know why they didn't include it, but maybe we'll find out someday. But they ended this album with an instrumental. I don't think they're gonna play it live, maybe like an encore or something when they went on stage, or everything is, well, the show is finished. I don't know. So, well, what do we have here so far on the album? We have 11 tracks, and it's very Accept, and I've been waiting very long time for it, and it's very, very good. It has the fast songs, several fast songs, and it's have the metal songs, the razor sharp one, it's have the deep dark lyrics, and it has some rock and roll on it, and the blues, and it's very typical Accept all the way. Some people say that Accept is, well, they never change, but I have a word for you guys. It's not about to change, like Wolf Hoffman say once in time. It say it's easy to change, but it's more difficult to keep the same way you have it and make good songs. And he have a very good point on that. So that's why Accept still deliver the good ones. It's a brand new album, and it's very good, and I really love it, and many of those songs will get better and better more you listen to it, no question about it. So once again, you can't beat the old guys. Sorry, that's the fact. So I give it 2 thumbs up, 1 for this song, and 1 for the album, and 1 for everything on it, and also the cover. Personally, I have a very phobia about snakes. I really, I hate it so much. But when I looked closer on that snake, you see on the background, it was a metal snake, and metal, I love it so much. And that's so everything is perfect here. It's not often you say a complete album like this, but when you have over 40 years in the business, you really know what to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm LEONITE-Reacts, and thank you very, very much for watching this video. And if you want more, please subscribe on my channel, listen to my videos, and we will make the world a better place, because metal, it's everything it's about. So stay cool, stay safe, stay metal. I see you soon.